We're getting started in Supta Baddha Konasana to focus a little bit more on hip opening. For our class, as our peak pose will be spider pose. It's a deep hip opener from horse. Now, for any reason you do not feel like taking a hip opener to start, you can take more of a lower back release in a fallen bridge. Knock your knees together, bring your feet out to the edges of your mat. But traditional Supta Baddha Konasana is knees open wide. For more support, bring blocks underneath of your knees that we can ease a little bit more into the opening. You can always inch your blocks out. And if you're a little higher up, you can always adjust the height of your blocks as well. If you don't need the blocks, just put them off to the side. You can add some extra weight if your knees are already down by putting your hands on your inner thighs to encourage gravity. Down by your sides for a more relaxing starting position. To focus on breath, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Or overhead for a little bit more chest expansion. Just come into your body on your mat. You can keep your eyes opened or closed. I'll take the variation that'll help you really be committed to being on your mat. Feel a slight gap in your lower back and your mat. This will be more pronounced if you're in your Supta Baddha Konasana. If you're in a fallen bridge, your back will be pushed more against your mat. Connect to your shoulders, back of your head. Take a moment to scoot your shoulders down. Then take a big inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, push the air out. We'll take one more like that. Inhale, filling from your belly button to your throat. Three-part breath, fill into your ribcage. Fill up a little bit more. And push it out, start at the top. Belly. All the way down. This time, seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. Lengthen your spine, exhale through your nose. And draw your knees together. Inhale your knees to the outer edges of your ribcage. Exhale, modified happy baby to start. Grab onto your knees or shins to pull down and rock from side to side. Press your lower back down onto your mat. And really connect down. Option, if it's an easy grab, to grab onto your feet and rock from side to side. Press your lower back down if you notice it lifting off. And then draw your shoulders to your mat as well. Dead bug pose. Inhale your knees into your chest. Exhale, rock and roll, length of your spine will come to a high plank. Put your hands, step back, shoulders over heels, over toes, one long in energy. Lift your chin away from your chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Drop your knees first. Then hug your elbows by your sides as you slowly drop your chest to your mat, and then you can land your chin or your mouth. Keep your hips lifted. Find a little bit of an arch in your lower back. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, baby cobra, Bhujangasana, a little to the weight in your hands. Press your feet down. Lift up a little bit more. Exhale, lower. We'll take two more baby cobras. Inhale, baby cobra, option to shimmy your shoulders up as you lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog as well. Start to pedal out your legs, bend into one knee, then the other. You can bend as deeply as you want into your knees. Keep one foot, at least the toes, the ball of your foot anchored on your mat. Press into your hands. And again, I'll be doing this over the coming weeks. You can always use a block to make the angle between your wrist and your mat a little bit less. Two more full breaths in your downward facing dog. Let your head dangle between your arms. Press your chest toward your thighs. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk your feet out to the edges of your mat. Bend your knees generously. Drape your chest over your thighs. Let your head dangle. Later in class, I'm going to give you the option for the toppling tree pose. So you have the option right now to interlace your hands to open up your shoulders a little bit more. If you'd like to rather focus on your neck length, you can interlace your hands behind the nape of your neck. Or grab opposite elbows to pull yourself deeper into spinal flexion. Sway from one side to the other. Release your hands down to your mat. Bring your feet to touch or to hip width distance apart. That would be the space of 2/5. Or somewhere in between. Bend your knees slightly as you transition. Inhale, roll one vertebra at a time. Head, neck, last to come up. Release your arms down by your sides and take a moment to pull your shoulders in together. Bring your hands to our center. Anjali Mudra. Take a moment in your equal standing pose. Samasthiti. To find that equal standing, press into your toes, all 10. And your heels, lift your arches up. Create section with your feet. And then stack your shoulders above your hips above your ankles, your ears above your shoulders. One full breath here. Finding balance. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, quick baby back bend. Press your hips forward. Squeeze your elbows out. Lift your chin. Gaze back. If that feels comfortable for your neck. Press your hips as far forward as feels comfortable on your lower back, but still knit your hips together. And notice more of a crunch when you relax. So pull everything in as if someone's going to punch you in your belly button. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Halfway option, bring your hands just above your knees. You can take more of a back bend in your halfway lift. We're going to shift your weight into your toes a little bit more and focus more on hamstrings. Exhale, high plank, step back. Inhale, drop down to your knees. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Squeeze your elbows by your sides. Inhale, baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, low. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll take the baby cobra and knees, chest, chin through our sun A. In sun B, we'll take a traditional chaturanga. This is just because we're doing a mandala, so we'll take extra. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, weight in your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose on your breath. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, drop your knee. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Inhale, tabletop 4, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shift your weight forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, baby back. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Feel free to swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby fold. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tabletop or high plank. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Wonderful breath here. Inhale your right heel to the ceiling, squeeze your hips together. Exhale, knee to nose, pull your knee into your chest. Optional land your toes, or you can draw your heel towards your tailbone. Set your gaze to the top of your mat. Inhale, you are right heel high. Exhale, low lunge, slam softly. Press down into the knife edge of your back foot. Prepare to stand. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up your Vajrasana 2. Adjust your stance as needed so your knee stays over your ankle. You can go a little bit lower. You can always put your foot forward. Maybe eventually your thigh becomes parallel with your neck. And then pull yourself slightly back with your left hand so your shoulders are right above your hips. Set your gaze forward. Take a big inhale. Exhale, extend inside angle. Option to drop your hand down in the slow. Or moving not as quickly. Rest your forearm down on your thigh. Or focus more on your obliques, beach ball, or just lift it. Press your knee open. Take this as the hip opener. And then draw some weight into your back foot. That'll help you rise up. Inhale, star pose. Rise up. Exhale, horse pose. Should be side to side. Sink low. Option to pulse, just slightly up and down. Our first horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior of the burrito of your Vajrasana. Option for your half bind to open up your shoulders. Option to tense your fingers. It's more important that you focus on the lateral, the side body stretch, that you lift up and then reach back. The stopping point will always be your hips and your rib cage. So the more you lengthen, the better depth you'll get, and then find your bend in your left knee. Take a big inhale. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step back, first chaturanga. Inhale, lift your chin, shift slightly forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're making a mandala, so we're going to flow to the top of our mat yet again. But adding on just a little bit, inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel your feet to the top of your mat. I know you thought I was skipping chair pose for a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, same flow, breathe. Option, bring your hands to right foot. Or extend up. Option for more gold pose if that feels better for your shoulders. And then focus on the squeezing of your thighs and then your breath. Easy, slow breath. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chair with air. Pronounce your arms back behind you. Open up through your collarbone and lift your chin away from your chest. Avoid folding your chest forward. Still lift up. Set your gaze forward. Start to shift your weight into your toes. Inhale, iron chair. Reach your arms forward, still lifting torso. Squeeze your legs in toward one another. And breathe as you balance. Take a big inhale. Exhale, forward fold, heels release down, and as well. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. downward facing dog is where you'll hit. We'll flow to the front. Look how we got here. Inhale your right heel high, same leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. One breath, two, one movement. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, strong legs. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two, back to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath here. We'll take that on the left, slow to start. Inhale your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose, pull your knee toward your chest, possibly toward your knee. Draw your nose toward your knee. Optional, land your toes or press a little bit more into your hands. Inhale your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge, land your foot, scoot your foot forward as needed. Create your foundation. Inhale, warrior two, knife edge of your back foot, knee to side, presses down. And draw your left knee toward your left pinky toe. Set your gaze over your left hand. Breathe. Option to flip your palms face up, your palms face down to naturally relax your shoulders away from your ears. Take a big inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Remember your options. Obliques, hips, or a little bit more restful. Rotate your right hip on top of your left. You've got this. Breathe. Press into your back foot. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. This time, option, bring your hands to your thighs. You can add on some twists. Find stillness in the center. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Option for your half binder. Tense your fingers and then lift up. You can focus on the lift up and then reach back. Your bones will be your stopping point. So the more space you can create, the more depth you will find. You can find a little bit more depth in your right knee. Take one more inhale. Exhale, straight to your chaturanga, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Uttasana, just flowing through this time. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Start to shift your weight forward. Inhale, iron chair, lift your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow to your downward facing dog, however you prefer. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick your left heel to the ceiling. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 full breaths here. We'll flow through both sides. 1 breath to 1 movement, just 1 time through, since we're doing an extra with the Bangla. Inhale your right heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right heel to ceiling. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or hold high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arm, shift your way forward. Inhale, iron chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow to your downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha. Inhale, your right heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your right heel to the ceiling. Exhale, low lunge, find your stance. Inhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, strong legs. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2, back to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to mid-plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Full breath between sides. Inhale your left heel to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your left heel kicks high. Exhale, low lunge, scoot through. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to mid-plank. Option to take knees, chest, chin if you prefer. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, travel your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, shift your weight forward. Inhale, iron chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid-plank. If you jump back, land in low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll get to the front of your mats. Inhale, your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left heel to the ceiling. Exhale, low lunge. Find your foundation. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high. 2 full breaths. Take any open mouth exhales as needed to release the heat. Inhale your right heel high, listen for the change. Exhale, lunge straight into it. Stay lifted on your back toes. Inhale, high press the stack your shoulders above your hips. Pull your left hip, pull your right hip back. Reach your arms up overhead. Breathe here. Relax your shoulders just 1 more inch. Option in mild bend or deep bend into your left knee to build strength. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Take a big inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to your right, right arm back, left arm forward. And then bring your right hand to your lower back or your left thigh. Inhale, exalted warrior. Lift your left hand high. Bend a little bit deeper into your right knee. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pressing with airplane arms just to transition. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. And then cross your wrists and bring your hands down to your mat. Prepare for spider pose. The full spider pose is you reach your hands toward your feet and you lift both heels off. You can keep your heels grounded and reach. You can keep your hands down on your mat, tented, and lift your heels so there's a little weight in your hands. Your choice. We're here for 2 more full breaths. Release your heels. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back again. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, runner's lunge. Cartwheel your hands inside of your left foot. And come into lizard pose if that's part of your practice. Flex your toes, stay active. Trying to get as many bugs and reptiles in on Halloween. Option from here if it's part of your practice. You can come into herder's pose. I might do on the other side. Right now I need to stretch. Curl your back toes under. Bring your left hand outside of your left foot. Inhale, low crescent. Exhale, half splits. Flex your toes toward your face. Start to warm up your hamstring a little bit more. Inflate your left foot down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold step. Your left foot, right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Listen for the change. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts this time. Exhale, standing figure 4. There are many options from here. You can come into a toe stand. We've already played with lifting our heels off. To play with that. If you're looking for an arm balance, you can come into your flying pigeon from here. Shift your weight forward. And maybe extend your back leg. Completely optional. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee comes in. Exhale, airplane pose, take your right foot back. Option here. Design the bind that we found in our stand back up and come back in. Toppling can be scary. Face your fears. If you're going to fall, release your hands down. Come into our next pose, standing splits. 2 more full breaths if you want to play with the balance. If you're in your standing splits already, feel free to take heel raises to build strength in your calf. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, land your right foot. Inhale, attacker pose, Skandasana. Lift your right toes up. Stretch out the right inner thigh. Inhale, wide-legged halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana, attacker pose at your front of your mat and into your right knee. Put your left toes up this time. Press your right knee open. Inhale, exhale, low lunge at the top of your mat. Back to the front, ground out through your left hand. Option to come into high plank. We're going to take side plank next. Inhale, side plank. Option again to come through your high plank and rotate open. Option for tree legs. Option to come down to your bottom knee for stability. Or your forearm. 2 more full breaths. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, high to mid plank, straight to downward facing dog, your choice. Inhale, your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge straight into it. Inhale, high crescent, squeeze your hips together, stack your shoulders above your hips, reach your arms up to frame your face. Breathe. Option to bring your right knee to a bend. Maybe a double lunge for strength, your choice. Take a big inhale. Exhale, use that exhale to open twist to your left. Then bring your left hand to your lower back. Press your elbow open. Option to bring your left hand to your right thigh. Inhale, exalted warrior. Lift up and reach back. Press into your left big toe for balance. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, press with airplane arms. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose, spider part 2. Switch out the wrist that was on top. On this side. Cross your wrists. Drop your head below your heart. Reach your hands towards your feet or tense your fingers so you can start to play with lifting your heels off. Ooh. Might need to scoot your feet closer together for more stability. Play with it, have fun. Be spooky in your shapes. One more full breath here. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to your back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, lizard pose. The back of the mat. Or runner's lunge, your choice. If you did want to go for your hurdlers, it would be to squeeze your knee into your shoulder, lift your back knee off, extend, and maybe extend your top leg. Completely optional. Walk your right foot back in, bring your right hand inside of your right foot. Inhale, low crescent. Exhale, half splits. Flex your toes toward your face. Lengthen through your lower back. 2 full breaths here. Pull your shoulders away from your ear. Inhale, low lunge, right now to your right this time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana. Exhale, chair with arms down. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee lifts. Exhale, staying on your form on your left side. Option again to bring your hands to your mat. Finish your toes. And for your time heading forward. Otherwise, you can stay anywhere along the way. Stay grounded in your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane pose, Uttanasana. So your arms back behind you. Option to find your bind if you can so on the other side. You come to your talking through where your head starts to drop. Option to release into your standing splits a little early. Maybe take heel raises. Take one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, attacker pose, bend into your right knee. Option this time to add on a little bit of a bind. Halfward fold. Release your bind. Inhale, wide-legged after this. Switching out. Exhale. Attacker pose. The front of your mat, your left knee this time. To the bind or half bind on the other side. Play with it again. Same variation. Try to leave it out. One more full breath here. Into your low lunge, round up your right hand. Inhale, side plank. Option for your tree legs. Your supported bottom knee. Your forearm. Lay here. Take one more inhale. Exhale, high twin plank or stretching downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your hands. Exhale, yogi squat top mat. Option to float, option to just step there, depending on your personal experiences. And from here, you can stay in your yogi squat, especially if this is a deep hip opener for you. But if frog pose Mendukasana is calling, bring your knees out wide. Keep your ankles in line with your knees and rest forward. I personally like to do it against a wall myself, simply because I know then where my ankles are in relation to my knees a little bit more. Just a couple more breaths in your frog pose. back up to your hands, draw your knees to close. You flow through chaturanga, go straight to your downward facing dog. Since we've done a lot of hips, I'm still going to keep for half pigeon since I know most people love or love to hate it. But we're not going to hold it as long as we usually do. Inhale your right heel high. Exhale, half pigeon, right knee to your right wrist, wrinkle toward your left. Square your hips by drawing your left hip down, your right hip forward. Or rather, your left hip forward, your right hip back. Option to stay rested. Option to find the back foot. 3 full breaths here.
Through it all. And even though this isn't all that there is,
Listen to your hands, curl your left toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left heel high. Exhale, half pigeon, Kapadasana on your left knee down. Right hip forward, left back, flex your left toes. Again, you can stay lifted or come into a restful variation.
Rather be, as long as we keep making mistakes and wasting time.
Inhale, plant your hands under your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, little to no weight in your hands. Exhale, lower down. Bring your arms back behind you. Option to take a baby cobra again. I'm going to cue for locust options. Keeping with our creepy, crawly variation of poses today. Inhale, locust pose. Lift your feet and your arms up. Rest your hips down. This is probably the last time I'll do this one. And then lower all the way down. Switch out your cheek bends to the mat. The next variation I'll cue for is bow locust. So you find a similar bind that you did in your taproot tree if you took that. Bring your feet a little bit closer to start just to protect your lower back. Inhale, bound locust. Pull your hands away from your head. Lift your heels. Rest your hips down. One more inhale. Exhale, lower all the way. Final time, left hip to back, gaze straight. Windshield wiper your legs.
As long as we keep making mistakes and wasting time. As long as we keep making mistakes and
inhale, tabletop 4, high plank. Exhale, come down onto your back. Lower all the way with control. Now that we've done lots of back bends to warm up your back and front line, I'm going to cue for options of 2 back bends. Bridge wheel your variations. If you'd like to take the legs at the wall right now for more of a spinal release, go for it. Or supported bridge. Bring your feet down to your mat. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips up. Roll your shoulders underneath. Similar bind to your top-in tree and bound locust. But really focus on getting your shoulders underneath of your chest. Press your head away from your chest and then draw your hips toward your head to bring your chest toward your chin. Release your binds, take an inhale. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time. I'll cue for wheel next. Bring your hands overhead, bring your fingertips to face your shoulders completely optional. Inhale, bridge or wheel, take your variation. Option to come down to your forearms or forearms. Wheel if that serves you better right now. This will be a deeper lower back stretch. Press your hips up and back. your left leg long. Inhale your right knee in. Exhale, optional. Half happy baby, or you can stay in your one moving pose on the right. Just if you need more hip opener. You also just need more of a external hip opener. You can take a lots of options here. Lengthen through the back of your neck by pressing your head back into your mat. If you're in your supine figure four, come back into your moving pose, staying with your half happy baby. Inhale your right arm out. Exhale, supine twist, right shoulder stays grounded, left knee goes across. If it feels more comfortable for your left knee to touch your mat and your right shoulder to lift off, go for it. And we keep for the shoulder down simply because gravity will work harder on your heavier legs than they will your arms. It totally works. Inhale back to center. Exhale, switch out your legs, left knee in, half one removing pose on the left. Option again for your half happy baby or a supine figure four. Depending on what your body is calling for in this moment, press your lower back down. If you took one of the variations, come back into your wind removing pose. Draw your left knee across your body, gaze over your left shoulder, supine twist on the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, full happy baby. Bring your knees into your chest. Grab the insides, outsides of your feet. Grab onto your shins, your knees. Just notice if you can go a little bit deeper, easier than you could at the beginning of class. When you're rocking side to side, give yourself a nice back massage after your back bends. If there's only other final poses, plow, needed to release your lower back, go for them. Happy baby is the final pose I will cue for before Shavasana. I'm also going to remind you that it's getting colder out, so if your feet are getting cold, as we start to surrender down, put socks on so you'll be comfortable in your Shavasana. Inhale your knees into your chest. Exhale, create a tiny bow. Inhale your forehead to your knees to your forehead. Exhale, Shavasana, Orcs pose. Release your arms down by your sides, palms face up. Just feel your chest rise and fall. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. big stretch, biggest movement so far is with your arms overhead, if that feels good. Maybe grab opposite elbows for even more chest expansion and pull your shoulders away from your ears. When you're ready, you can roll over onto your side, pull your knees into your chest first. Drop over and support your head. Your command center for our body. When you're ready to end your practice completely, you can gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Whatever you find comfortable here is pose cross-legged, something else. Bring your hands to heart center. Feel your chest rise and fall. We'll take one more final breath together as it claps. Inhale, fill all the way up the belly. Then fill your ribs. All the way up to your throat. And we'll exhale the same way. Throat, ribs, belly until you're completely empty. Action, bring your thumbs to your third eye space between your eyebrows, seat of your intuition. Action, yoga chakra. And I'll leave you with a word that means light in me, bows, acknowledges, and sees light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. Just for those who weren't here for the announcement, I'm pregnant, so I'll be modifying in the coming weeks. And I might post that on the thing because some people don't stay for Shavasana. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next week.